fast action and we're giving it to you directly. That's as quick as we can as the teams come in. This time around, EVOS is going to be on the blue side, RRQ is going to be on the red side. Will we see a more interesting pick this time around? I don't know if it can get even more interesting than that.
I don't know if it's going to get more interesting than what we have saw thus far, but I do believe that these two Indonesian teams are some of the most talented individuals. I do like the fact that EVOS has this very scrappy kind of like, you know, never give up, no, never say die kind of attitude. Hayabusa being banned out on the first rotation. What do you think about this ban here coming in, Sudo?
Well, Hayabusa and Martis that's coming through, not really a surprise whatsoever. Let's just see whatever they come back with next.
Well, we do see Martis being picked out here, being banned out here, so I would like to see a little bit more of Cyclops or a little bit more of Harley. Yesterday, I think we did get a lot of Harley being picked out yesterday as well, right?
In terms of Harley, I believe it was 3 games in total that he was picked out. Let me double confirm that. Sorry, Harley was 5 games out of the 8 that was picked.
5 out of 8, and I don't think she was banned as much like how Lancelot or Gushin or
Harley received no bans.
Yeah, Harley receives no bans. So I would like to see a little bit more Harleys in some really interesting.
Well, here we're going to see Grok does get picked up by EVOS.
EVOS now looking towards getting the Grok, but it seems that in their excitement to pick up the Grok, they are going to give up Hylos and of course Gushin on the second rotation here. What do you think is going to be popping up here coming in from the side of EVOS?
For the side of EVOS, I'm not really sure how this will change it up. They do have a Grok that's there. Right, so we are going to see that Show does get picked up yet again. So EVOS pretty much, you know, on point, having their Show being really comfortable. Let's see what they're going to be happening next on their side as they wait for that one final pick to come through. In fact, it is going to be the locked Cyclops that comes through. Not quite sure what they want to be running off there. Perhaps maybe a double mage composition, opting to go for a little bit more versatility, more movement. And RRQ responds by saying Jawhead. They managed to get Jawhead before. And it's still going to be fitting into their team composition for now. Would like to see a potential Angela pickup on their side. That could be a nice adaptation for them to run on the team composition. But opting to go in for the Alpha here, such a strong frontline and fighting composition that RRQ has. EVOS needs a lot more damage if they expect to break through the 3 of them.
Now, this is going to be very interesting coming in from the side of RRQ here. They have, like how you said, a very interesting front line in the sense of Hylos and of course the Jawhead. Jawhead would be doing wonders in terms of the ejector. I also like the fact that Alpha is being picked up here from the side of RRQ. We did see RRQ use Alpha, I think, in the previous game, in the previous game when they fought against EVOS. So I do think that there is a little bit of success there by picking up the Alpha. What do you think about this Lapu Lapu? And of course, what do you think about this Aura pickup here? Lapu Lapu and of course Alpha Saber pickup coming in from the side of Aura for the side of EVOS.
I think this is a little bit better. I mean, it's sort of, you know, telegraphing that they want to go more into the team fighting sort of composition, not really the bursty mage, which was the other route they could have taken. More specifically,
everyone, it's the Pharsa. Everyone's like Pharsa meta. Okay, now for those of you guys who are wondering why Selena is not picked up, is because that they are not. Selena will not be allowed gameplay up until the 2nd or 3rd week, if I'm not mistaken.
Week 3.
Into week 3, yeah. So if you want to see some Selena gameplay, you guys gotta tune into week 3. Other than that, this is going to be relatively standard stuff. So we do see coming in from the side of RRQ, they're going to be starting off relatively soon. Relatively safe here, trying to get a little bit of steals. Instinct trying to get a little bit of steals and try to get a little bit of information here onto Aura. Oh, that was a nice little steal coming in from the side of Instinct, but in doing so, he has to flicker away just because of how he's attracted the whole member of EVOS coming down.
Yeah, here we're gonna see Lemon as what the chat is calling him, the Master of Mages, and saying that it's not just the meta that's changing, it's just Lemon. He's just And you're going to see Instinct finding damage at the bottom here. Just no limit as well, trading it back and forth. But will be the first one to fall. Hylos claims that kill. As now Tuturu will be under fire, but does manage to change it all out as Liam will be the one to take the damage for him. But bring him to the death potential on both sides there. No, Tuturu will survive.
Surviving despite the fact that Marshall was getting taken down lower.
RRQ decides it's fine, it's a-okay. We're just going to happily chip away the tower, potentially going to take it. EVOS is far away from a response, but unfortunately, Johan and Pharsa are not the fastest people to be taking down the turret.
Well, it is what it is. They don't have the amount of DPS, or do they have the amount of auto attack damage that they need to take down the stars. Oh, here we go. There was a beautiful, nice knock up onto the Jeep window, but it's going to be Ayajago that comes in. He gets stunned with the star power lockdown and will be taken down, but it's going to be a 2-for-1 exchange in favor of RRQ despite all of that.
RRQ at that 2-minute mark, taking a big lead already, over 1,000 gold, and they will be able to secure Turtle very easily. No real contest whatsoever. EVOS is on the back foot here in what seemed to be a good, back and forth for game 1, especially in the early game. Is seemingly not all that smooth for EVOS moving into game 2. Might they be a little bit shaken up with what just happened?
Well, they might be shaken up, but I'm pretty sure that all these teams are at a professional level where they can be calm and collected. We do see 90 seconds over to the bot side here before the turtle spawns up again. So we do see that members of RRQ are already stalking their prey. Just hang out over to the bot side and making sure that mistakes happen for the side of EVOS that they can capitalize on.
Definitely hoping that they can capitalize on the initial kill sets there, but also just allowing Pharsa to be pushing out here, not really going to be dealing with it, is not going to help out specifically in the later stages of the game. They know that Lemon as a player is really strong. However, if they do leave him aside, it's not going to be helpful. Here we're going to see they are able to manage, they are able to take down Jawhead in what the kill is over there. However, they aren't able to, push out for more objectives, which is going to be suffering them a little bit more as it goes on. The disengage is there. It looks like they want to be hidden up top. Not sure why EVOS would want to go in for an alpha.
Well, the reason why I want to go in for the alpha here, oh, hold on though, there might be a fight here coming in before I go on to that. Marsha now in a big trouble here, he goes, there goes the way of the dragon right into the knockback. Other members of RRQ now looking towards getting the chase, and Marsha might be going down here, and it's going to be Marsha going down 1-for-1 exchange in favor of RRQ.
Just like that, it is going to be quite an equal in terms of goal. However, RRQ does have that 1 kill advantage. EVOS up top will be getting it. Look at that flying around, just being able to dodge it away. Lemon abusing that comfort pick on him, as I Am Jungle will be taking him down in the end. That one final hit, the blades come through, and I Am Jungle unfortunately will not be able to make it out alive. But just no limit here, might find difficulty, as now Tuturu is back up top. They can potentially dive as the wave is about to crash in onto the turret. We're going to see that Jawhead is behind there as well, still dodging around as EVOS decides to take it up. And just no limit gets a kill under the turret there. It was a 2v1. And still being able to eke it out means that they will be a little bit, more secure. 8-8. And here, EVOS gets Turtle as well.
And here we go. There goes the knockup. The knockup was good here. Lemon is going to be in a bit, going to be away from the fight. Marsha now goes for the kick. And I Am Jago too far off, too way low. But it seems that Liam now is trying his best to take down members of EVOS.
Does get it. iOS makes it out as well. So no deaths coming from their side. It is now the kill lead and goal lead coming to EVOS. Really fighting back. EVOS raw.
Alright, 5 minutes into the game and we already have 9 kills in favor of RRQ, in favor of EVOS. And we do see that members of RRQ right now are scrambling a little bit more to get the proper advantages that they need and want.
Also, we're looking at the items that's going on here. So far, pretty even when it comes down to it. People are, reaching for that second to the third item at this point. It is an intermediary stage. The bottom turret has finally been removed out of it, so the turrets now are being made equal.
Marsha's gonna get taken down. That was a beautiful takedown there coming in from the side of RRQ. RRQ looking towards getting back into the game as they keep fighting iOS. As they keep fighting towards opening up the gates you know for a fact that this is just going to get, this is the starting of something really, really big. Here we go.
Here we're going to see EVOS does get engaged upon here, and it looks like Nemo will be able, iOS will be able to deal out damage. Instinct does get locked down, and Liam will be the one to be the sacrificial lamb. Does not manage to pull enough members back into the Pharsa ultimate, and just showing off how well he plays by just dancing around the limit of what Lapu Lapu can do. Tuturu looking to come in and dive as Marsha does flicker forward. The kickback will be there, and the damage will be enough to bring down Tuturu in the end. That is showing proficiency if I ever saw one.
Oh, that was a nice little interrupt there coming in from Marsha. Excuse me, coming in from Marsha. Exactly, Marsha. For just a nice little third charge to go right into that beautiful, beautiful way of the dragon to lock him up there. And the follow-up was just a thing of beauty, Justin. Man, oh man, was that good.
Initiate retreat.
That was really nice play coming out from both of the team, trying their very best to push through. EVOS still with a lead. They are growing it now to 3,000 already. With the 3 kills that's there, they will be able to secure the mid turret next. And opening up that map means that taking out Lord will be just a little bit much easier coming from them. Here, Lemon putting up a defense up on them as they try to come in and invade, but they do find Instinct. Instinct will be able to jump forward as the first member will fall. Will Instinct join him just as well as the fight continues? We are going to see that RRQ is falling behind.
EVOS now looking towards getting it back, and they might be able to get it back. Looking at it, they are. Oh, it's going to reach Tuturu now. Oh, beautiful way, a beautiful Jikuno right into wave the dragon taken down. And we do see now RRQ limping away with only Lemon still alive in this game.
What was a fight that was breaking out into RRQ's favor turned around severely. Just No Limit really is doing so well over here, carrying the team. At this point, 6, 1, and 4. Also not too shy behind is Cyclops there as well with 6, 2, and 7.
Alright, so we do see that over to the mid-side, mid-priority could be a thing right now, because most of the seeds want to basically break open the middle and get to the fastest spot between point A to point B. So hopefully this could be enough of this, but Martha now looks to possess these people.
Martha? Marsha!
Marsha! My goodness, Marsha!
I never knew we had a Martha here.
Excuse me, oh my goodness.
All good. Here we are going to see it.
Oh boy.
Just goes back up top. Going to continue that farm. Has been working out really well for him as EVOS decides to, take control of the lower portion of the map. Here, just No Limit. We're pushing up further up to the top. Can they keep distracting RRQ where he can take a turret? It looks like they decide to back away and alleviate some of the pressure that's being placed. However, EVOS is in quite a commanding position, now up to that 6,000 goal lead and with 5 kills.
Alright, now Marsha going away, not Martha, Marsha. Just so you guys know, that was a little bit of a mistake there. Oh man, mistakes are made. Oh, that was a nice top out lockdown there onto Instinct, and that's gonna be bad. The mega kill goes over to Instinct, and there it goes. Marsha now tries to go for the kick, but will be stunned instead. And it could be EVOS turning it around for RRQ. It could be that EVOS could upset RRQ and their dreams of getting it back. Will they be able to do it? iOS now gone behind, and there goes another stun. There goes another one, and there goes iOS at the back, gronking it and hitting it hard here onto it. Nice little, nice little way of the dragon there to lock him down even more as members of EVOS are crushing in. 8 kills ahead, and it seems that the dream of EVOS to come back into this game seems more and more prevalent as RRQ buckle under the pressure.
I think it's not only that they're buckling under the pressure, but EVOS has played so well. They left Just No Limit up to the top. He is continuously farming, he's pushing out the waves. They played the map much better this time around.
Oh, no,
but looks like Marsha / Martha will find death at the end. And maybe on the tombstone we'll put like an asterisk there on the name. But with that in mind, RRQ has a little bit more breathing room at this point. We are seeing that because there's quite a lot of magic specific damage coming from the side of RRQ.
Oh wow, that was a nice little charge in. That was led up by RRQ. Instinct now looking towards getting in. Beautiful stuff. There goes the ejector right onto them, and it's going to be a crazy fight as there goes the sleeping blade onto Aura. Aura will be able to go. There isn't going to be look at that though. A kill for a kill coming in. RRQ and EVOS looking towards messing up each other's scoreboards here as they proceed into the 11-minute mark, into the 12-minute mark of the game.
Well, EVOS feels comfortable enough to be just triggering Lord, seeing what if RRQ will, decide to, stay around to come in for the invade, as that they are clumping up together, hoping that they were going to come in for it. But RRQ already has revealed the Gushing is all the way at the bottom. If you're looking at it, Oracles already has been bought onto Chow. That's exactly what's needed. There's already a Veil as well.
Oh, there goes another Way of the Dragon. Beautifully done here, coming in from the side of RRQ. But EVOS now looking for the ejector seat. Will it be enough though? Marsha gets dangerously low. Will he be able to get away? Oh, he gets away with the sliver of health. There goes the healing rune. There goes the heal, and they will be able to take Lord here. They have to take Lord. I do think that EVOS should start taking Lord here because they have the power advantage here. And there goes another star power lockdown. This is going to be good. This is exactly what they need to stall off for the side of RRQ. They just cannot allow them. Oh my goodness, Godlike is going to be Emperor. Beautiful stuff there. Star power lockdown plus with the skills, with the 40% cooldown reduction that is prevalent in most of the mages here coming in to the newest patch. We do see that most of these mages are able to just throw out all their spells left, right, center, back. Crazy stuff. Nice escape coming in from Cho just now. That was just beautifully done from Marsha.
It was really well done, but also, a lot of criticism needs to be looked into RRQ specifically, leaving just the limit up to that top lane for such a long time to farm up. But big, plays coming out from Emperor here. Even yesterday in the earlier games, we saw Emperor, show up for the team. He is doing so. Cyclops now with a nice 10-11.
Oh, nice. iOS gets flung over the wall though. And wow, he gets plugged in and he decides to go back here. And there goes the mid turret. He's going to be back in the middle of it, and he's going to get taken down. Nicely done there by Marsha to take him down. Instinct now looking towards the top side. Emperor gets the focus, but manages to flicker away. Oh my god, Emperor, somebody stop him. Look at that sliver of health. There goes the star power lockdown to take him down. And this could be the end of the game here for RRQ. If EVOS are able to get them down and to keep the pressure up, they will be able to take this down and get the core.
RRQ knows how to launch out a defense, clear off the minion waves, and they do have the minion wave clear.
Marsha,
more of them.
Marsha going up. There he goes. There goes another hit of the third challenge. Gundo right into that beautiful star power lockdown. Legendary will be the Lapu Lapu. I am Jago goes. I am Goreng.
Marsha survives
again with another. Oh my god, will he be able to go? No, he gets taken down in the last minute. But man, oh man, was that beautifully done. EVOS. Wow, upsetting RRQ.
Really good job down there. It seems like this is the chance for the underdogs to come true. EVOS that lost yesterday is winning today. We also saw on the other side that for the very first time in the game before this, Bigatron, who lost yesterday, is also winning today. Congratulations to EVOS for, really strong second game coming through. It is for the very first time a 1-1, so this is a draw that's come true. Look at the damage done by Cyclops.
Can I just give EVOS a new title now? EVOS is officially my favorite team to upset everyone.
Okay.
Like